back with Tom Welling, and I am very pleased to introduce the talented actor who plays Lex Luthor on Smallville, Michael Rosenbaum.
Oh, stop.
How are you, Michael?
I'm great.
It's great to be here with you.
You have a fascinating tan.
Thank you.
You look beautiful today.
Thank you so much. I love the bald hairdo.
Stop.
Can I just... Can I?
It's going to cost you.
I'm going to give you guys some time.
I love this.
Get over here. You sit down.
So I heard that you're a big hockey fan, that you play a little bit.
I love hockey. I think I was born out of the womb with a Rangers jersey on. And we have a Smallville team. All the crew gets together. I'm the only
You play,
actor.
Tom?
No, he doesn't play.
I don't skate. Michael's going to teach me, though.
Yeah.
He's going to take me out.
He's been saying that for 4 years.
Let's talk a little bit about Lex Luthor and Clark Kent and why that works so well.
I think one common, if I may, Michael.
Oh, you may.
I think there's one common thread between the characters. It's they're both searching for their identity, both trying to figure out who they are and what their niche is in the world. And I think that for both of us, we see what we want in the other characters to some extent. Clark has the family, the support system. Lex has, well, the money. And a lot of times it's, the grass is sometimes greener on the other side.
It's also victims of circumstance. I mean, Clark is he's fighting his destiny, as is Lex. You know, he doesn't want to become this villain. He doesn't want to become this bad guy. He doesn't want to become like his father.
Oh, excuse me. Excuse me, I've been here less than 5 minutes.
It's too late. I've already started writing the ticket.
Look, I'm in a hurry and I have a headache. I don't have time for this.
Yeah. Wouldn't want you to miss your tea time.
These are for a charity auction.
So you'll give away a $4,000 set of golf clubs, but you'll ripe over a $25 parking ticket.
I'm sorry. Have I done something to offend you?
It's always the rich ones that put up a stink. Some of us actually work for a living. Watch where you park your car in the future, Lex.
Hey! Are you crazy? I employ 2,500 people in this town. You all pay taxes, which provide your salary. Get a real job.
A little bit of anger there.
I'm a badass.
How many times did you get to shoot that scene?
Once, honestly. They kept telling me, you have to hit this mark. You have to hit the glass right here. We can't go again. We don't have time.
So you had to do it perfect.
We only had one car, so that was it. What, are you going to do something? You never know with him. I got to keep my eye on him. Never know what he's up to.
So the Luthors and the Kents are so different. Yet there's this ongoing relationship between the two of you. Sometimes you're really close. Sometimes you're sneaking around trying to reveal a secret. Sometimes you're helping Lex out. What's the deal with that?
Well, it all stems from the first time Lex and Clark meet. That scene on the bridge where I drive my Porsche off the bridge into him, and he saves my life. So anybody would say, you can't let that go. You gotta look into that. There's just no way. And so I think that, from that day on, all these weird things start to happen, and Clark Kent saves the day again, and this and that. And so, of course, anybody's going to think, what's going on?
Something's going on
and we're best friends, supposedly, so why won't you tell me? And since he keeps things from me, ultimately I have to keep things from him. So I really think that you're the bad guy, because you started it. You started the lies. You should have just told me that you have these powers and everything would be cool.
Let's check that out.
Right. Before you jump to conclusions, Clark.
You told me you stopped investigating me.
I did.
You did. Then what is this?
I understand how you could think all this is about you. But in fact, it's about me. More lies. So much of my own life I can't explain. Survived countless brushes with death. And it all started with this car crash. If I'm guilty of anything, it's that I've inherited my father's eccentric curiosity for the unexplained.
You've inherited his dishonesty.
Clark, look me in the eye and tell me you don't have any hidden places of your own where you keep your deep, dark secrets.
Ever since I've met you, I've been defending you. Making excuses for you to people like Pete, like my parents. Telling them you can trust Lex Luthor. He's a good guy. He's nothing like his father. I was wrong.
Clark! Clark? God, I got into the moment for a second. I'm sorry. You know, I noticed, you got to pay attention to set design, too, and props. They do a fantastic job. But I noticed in the background these giant, like, 20 by 30 pictures of Clark and his family. I mean, is that a little too much?
A little
See the obsession? I mean, maybe Lex is going into photography in Smallville. Maybe he's got a darkroom. That's his darkroom. I don't see what the big deal is.
Maybe. So, Tom, you seem to defend and kind of save Lex often throughout the show. Why do you think that you are always there for him?
Well, he needs a lot of help.
Me or Lex?
Well, it's kind of life imitating art. Okay. But no, Lex seems to find himself in a lot of life-threatening situations, and Clark just can't help but to try and save him.
Tell us about a typical shooting week.
He works all the time. We have 8 days of main unit, it's called, and then 2 days of second unit for stunts.
And you're in every scene.
He probably works 9 out of 10, right?
Yeah.
I work maybe 4.
Yeah.
Sometimes more.
But the difference is, I might be there every day, but when he comes in, he's got more words than probably everybody all together. We'll go into a scene, and he'll go, Clark, so, when the Russian Tsar gave me this sword, and he'll go,
entrepreneurial ingenuity has...
And then it'll be my turn, and I'll say, wow. And then he'll go on and on and on for another half a page, and I'll say, where did you get that? And he'll go on and on. So, in a sense, it equals out.
Thank you. That's for, you don't have to say that, but you have to stay in shape and look sexy all the time. They usually give me like 3 weeks to say, all right, Rosenbaum, here's what we're doing, man. We're taking your shirt off. I'm like, why? Why do I have to be naked? Let the super guy be nude. Do you understand me? I don't need to be. I'm like a freak villain. Why are you making me all sexy? I don't have to be. So then they say, they give me 3 weeks. I go to the gym.
And you got to get ready for the...
I go to the pumpatorium. I pump myself up. For 3 weeks, I come in for one scene. I'm just like doing 100,000 push-ups, just for that one glance at the camera. I could.
Well, you see Michael behind stage after he's shot. He's got the cigar, the box of Kentucky Fried Chicken, and the beer, and he's just going, "I'm done."
Yeah, and then I don't work out for another month.
Nice.
Sweet.
Well, thanks so much for being here with us.
What a treat.
All right.
It's been fun.
Thank you.
And Michael and I will be back with the man who plays Lionel Luthor, Lex's powerful and evil father. You won't want to miss this, so don't go anywhere.